Mhm. Yes, yes, yes. Let us be in subjection to the superior authority. Romans 13, verse 1. Here's an example we can learn from Joseph and Mary, who were ready to obey the superior authority, even when it was inconvenient. When Mary was about 9 months pregnant, she and Joseph faced a test of obedience. The Roman emperor called for census, and Joseph, with his wife Mary, had to travel to Bethlehem, a journey of up to 150 kilometers or 93 miles through hilly country. That trip would be uncomfortable, especially for Mary. The couple may have worried about her safety and that of their unborn baby. What if she were to go into labor while traveling? She was carrying the future Messiah in her womb. Would that excuse them from obeying the government at that time? Joseph and Mary did not allow any of these concerns to influence whether they would obey sorry, the law. Yahweh blessed their obedience. Mary arrived safely in Bethlehem, gave birth to a healthy baby, and even helped to fulfill Bible prophecy. Okay, some comments. Okay, they were taken down. Some like the browser, you know. Okay, some people, I don't know what's up into them, up here, so, and them thoughts. Like the browser, it remove negative comments. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. I forgot to say that. I guess I can't shift up the camera like that. I will lose the connection. So again, fix that thing here. No, no, it's unbalanced. Kind of unbalanced. Okay. All right. The feed knock out of that, but it's still on. One. Yes, anybody check the other platforms seem to be more easy to find the right word to use. It it seemed more difficult here. Hey, Wagwan Crystal, big up yourself, man. Big up, much love and respect to you, my dear. I'm doing great, you know. I'm always doing great talking about my Heavenly Father, Yahweh. Okay, yeah, man. You show me the open the sales, yeah. It's affecting my data. So one of my device kind of down, but still I continue. This has been it's been puzzling me how easy it is on other platforms, while YouTube, despite you might have a lot of people following you or me, it's tedious to reach that watch hour. If you have 5,000 on TikTok, you can get to open what I'm say TikTok shop or one of them someday. But over years upon YouTube, quite tedious. Despite you push and a push, make videos, come live. Just then everybody will get strict up. You have to watch certain comments. If you use certain bots, you have to be careful. A lot of things. Yes, over there, give thanks. It's about 3:45 in Kingston, Jamaica. Yes, myself, sure I'm doing at the hills there, so it's not so, the connection not so good. The connection is not so good here. Okay, finally coming up back. The reason why most of us depend on these platforms, I try look a different avenue can earn a little coin here or there. And that is the ultimate truth. Nothing is wrong with money in itself. Money is a tool we all need. As always a quote Warren Buffett, you say you can't rely upon one source of income. So that's there. I give thanks, grateful. The feed kind of come back from one of my device then. Yeah, man, it's the second of the month of August. Yesterday was the independence of Jamaica. We are 63 years of age as an independent nation. So didn't get to see much about what go on. Normally, when you pass the stadium, it would have been packed out. Yesterday, when I was passing, passing much activities are going over there and thinking about not playing no music. But I know that the independence celebration went on. Mm. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, 16 minutes. The light that shines in darkness. Do you want her to go affect the connection? Stay right here, sir, Mr. Jeremy. John chapter 3, verse 19. And this is the condemnation that light is come into the world, and men love darkness rather than light because their deeds were evil. Okie dokie. Motivational quotes. Light is the symbol of truth, of wisdom, of knowledge, and of goodness, hope, of joy, and of love, of life, and of God. Hey, true princess, well gone. I still remember the lady there. She had a good energy, man. When I watch her, the lady would clean the AC vent and thing. I like her energy. Yeah, man. Big up yourself. I need to tune in some more to get some more of that energy of hers. Yes, beloved, as a child of God, you are a child of the light and not of darkness. You cannot operate in ignorance and you cannot walk as children of darkness. Now that you are born, hey, what go on, Mina? Pick up yourself, man. How are you doing? I'm great. Thanks be to God. Hope you are well. From the other day, you told me that you were feeling sick. It just stuck with me, and I was just concerned. From then straight till now, I'm still concerned. Nice to see you're alive. Okay, thank you so much. I notice I've been over your live stream, and I see you in the dark room, in no picture. Normally, you come out, you do your little dance and stuff, you know. Was just concerned, wondering why. But I was there. You know, when I come and I stay for a good while. I don't leave until a certain time. If you go about 2 hours, I'll be there. But if it go over 2 hour, like a 3 hour, I won't be there. The maximum for me is 2 hours. All right. Super, 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 super. That's from Mina. All right, when I reach, I stop somewhere up here. So nice, nice, nice. Great. All right, some up here, some stop. Children of darkness, know that you are born again. Paul said, for you were sometimes darkened, but now are ye light in the Lord. Walk as children of light. For the fruit of the Spirit is in all goodness and righteousness and truth, providing what is acceptable unto the Lord. Okay, Mina, I see you. And have no fellowship with unfaithful works of darkness, but rather reprove them. Rather, the light of God in you so shine before men, that God may be glorified. Jesus taught that as children of light, we should make a difference in this dark world through the illuminating power of God. The same thing was emphasized by the apostles. And even Peter said, God has called us Christians out of darkness into his marvelous light. But ye are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, a particular people, that ye should throw forth the praises of him of faith, called you out of darkness into the marvelous light, which in time past were not a people, but are now the people of God, which had not obtained mercy, but now have obtained mercy. Grand rising to you, true princess. Time now 3:54 in Kingston, Jamaica. I'm done the time check. It's 11:54 in Kenya, and it's 3:54 in Kingston, Jamaica. Okie dokie. The spiritual references above and more are pointers to the fact that just as darkness could not comprehend Jesus, the light of the world, in the same vein, you and I should be unformidable to this dark world, a mystery that is difficult to unravel. Therefore, you must do all to avoid anything that can bring darkness into your life. Submit to God and resist the devil. Embrace the Holy Spirit and let your fire continually burn in you. Have nothing to do with the devil, the world, and its vanities. Be a Christian with a broken heart and a contrite spirit. Keep reading and meditating and living in accordance with the Word of God, and pray fervently against the enemy of the light of God in you. Having done all, be sober and vigilant. Lots of events going on this weekend. I think so. But we have work in the night, to penetrate them something there, to penetrate them thing the true princess who are going out here in Jamaica. I don't like to share my opinion when it comes to independence because many of us, we don't feel that we are independent. To how the politician them operates, we feel like there's a puppet master controlling these politicians out here in Jamaica. So many of us don't feel like we're independent. And that's me just sharing a little of my thoughts with you guys. Some might have a different points to what I just said. Yeah, but that was one of them things, you understand? One of them things. Yeah, I don't want to shift up my phone. I wish I would open these skills here. If I shift my phone too much, I'm going to lose the feed. When I look on Singapore to Jamaica, Jamaica have bauxite and a lot of resources. A place like Singapore, we don't have rivers, no river. And yet still that leader came to Jamaica in the 80s or in the 70s, thereabout, and got the blueprint. The same blueprint that was written for Jamaica to use. Singapore leader got it, and he worked on it, and look how Singapore is today. To me, I feel these politicians are only here to plunder the resources or to make money. They're not here for the people. That's my thought and a lot of other people's thoughts in Jamaica. But that's part of the thing, yeah, man. As I have to come to the realization that I use a Bible quote. It said, "Man has dominated man to his own injury," and that is true because we see how they use certain things, and instead of yes, a betterment for people, yes, it look worse. But let's not focus on the things below, but look out to the one up above. He will never fail us. Excuse me. Come on. I'm gonna get some pointers. And not just me alone. How much what I just said is not me alone think this type of way. That's why we are look to heavenly Jerusalem, where the Most High will set things straight. No matter how long it might take, He will set it straight in His due time. So, what they are still, what they are, what they are, what they are. Um, that's why in the same Bible we read, it said, "Do not put your trust in nobles, for in them no salvation belong." So sometimes those things not go the way we want it to go, but we just have to leave it to the Most High. Let Him work it out the best way possible. Let Him work it out, man. Yeah, I don't want to talk too much about certain things and make it seem doom and gloom, because every nation have their little upheavals. Some may work and some don't work. What is there to rein in certain politicians for them to do good? Because all of them want to do good, but at times they divert from doing what is good for their nation. Many of them, they just like when they go to the courts, them have a, what is it, swear or something like that. Like, I so and so will live up to the whatever. So I can't remember the quote of them quote more time. But okay. Yeah, man. Many of us we are looking to the heavenly Jerusalem. Yeah, heavenly Jerusalem. All right. Not try, don't fidget, don't work out. We don't want this feed be interrupted. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, a lot of things going on in different places. To show you many hear like one time you hear a lot of the festival songs them from the past being played. And that's what hear them. You know, the people are not too interested by the songs and like the ones in the past that seem more meaningful than now. There's something with me that I've been observing still, man. Here's one with like Chicky Cheetah. I like that one. That song was nice. Having a party, we know you are party. Sing it to me children, ram baba do bam 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 ba do. Ram baba do bam dam, it's festival. That was another one. And then Toots came with one. Ah, don't you know that I am the man? Fights for the rights and not the wrong. Singing this and saying that. So you will find I'm the man I'm supposed to be. Ah, ah, ah. But if you should trouble this man, it will bring a bam 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 bam. Yeah, man. It. Um, okay. Someone check out that. Someone check out that email. Seems interested. Yes, my friends, my dear friends. There, it's quite windy. Seems like we're gonna get some rain later on. That's good. Yes, yes, yes. Let's see. Yes, my friend, my good friend. They are street again. Oh yes, Abba Marley. Let's sing that one day. They want to turn I loose. Bars could not hold me. Da, 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 da. But through the powers of the Most High, they got to turn I loose. Yes, me friend, me good friend. They are straight again. Yes. Okay. Still have to go do my local research on this. Um, watch hours thing here. I do me here, so Mr. Beast and others. They both long time on the YouTube streets here. Long time. Okay. Can't reach that one over there, so oops. I go over something. Yes, my friends were there. Hmm. Mhm. A lot of things going on all over the place. Some people are falling out because of you know the trade war thing I built up, but it's gonna have a backlash, a black backlash. That trade war thing to go. I go turn around and bite and I try to come up with it. Mm. I want something over here, so I can't go feet. Got me have a shift. I have to stay right to the window here. Stay right to this window. Yes. You see the light I shine through it? Yes. The phone the right on the glass. You can't see the glass. Alright, so me I move it up and down. It's a glass. Yeah. Can't shift it. And I want it affect. Yeah, so I swear it was I saw it was at 9. It was at 9. Now it's at 7. Wow. Yes, 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 yes. Mm-hmm. 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 I think I fix this up here, so yeah, but we don't want to damage this up here. Looks so delicate. Yes, so there try to keep the feed up and running. The morning kind of quiet still in a light out. Still still too early. Nobody's heading out to walk or cycle. I think they're relaxing themselves. Probably when it's light out, they'll be exercising. Yes. All right. Richie, don't try to bounce out the feed. Mm. Yes, yes, yes. Can't go for that something over there, so it have to just stay. Yeah, but it's a beautiful day yesterday. I hope the independence celebration was good, wonderful. I don't know. Didn't say anything about it much. Was browsing the social media sites. I don't see anything about the independence celebration. But we know we are Jamaicans. We spin certain things to our advantage. Don't try to make certain things hold us down and we feel sad and gloomy. You have to just keep up, make yourself happy. Happiness is from within. Happiness don't come from outside in, but inside out. So you or I just have to generate that happiness and share it. Um, mm, so much to say. Let's see. When we go start back from, I'm gonna touch. I share my devotional and I talk about what many people are saying that they don't feel that they are independent. We used to know that the leaders or politicians in Jamaica are operating. I mentioned that. I mentioned also about Singapore. I know they got the blueprint from Jamaica and see how they use that blueprint to transform Singapore into what it is today. Many leaders from different countries come to this place and work with that same blueprint. But it's just we have to do what we can. Do what we can, my friends. We're not gonna get everything right unless certain people just implement the right things so everybody can benefit. You know, the wonderful thing I like about Jamaica, the motto, out of many, one people. That's a key point that I love about Jamaicans and their motto. We are a fun-loving people. That's another thing. That's why many people are attracted to us. We attract that because of our fun nature. We exude these vibes. A lot of people generate, you know, are gravitating towards us. Something we should just continue to exude. Yes, my friends, we are here giving thanks. See if we can find something I look for. I look for something. Okay, just remember Eric Dolan to sing this song. This is the land of my birth. This is the land of my birth. This is Jamaica, my Jamaica, the land of my birth. I will never leave its shores, and I will never go away. I don't want to put anymore and put the wrong verses in this song, you know. Yeah, man. Beautiful island. People full of vibes and thing. Okay, let me switch my on. Oops. Oh boy, come. Yeah, me I switch my on. Almost fell. Good thing me used to play cricket, so can't afford feet drop. No, sorry. Them phones are delicate nowadays. That's I say a friend of mine, him phone drop, brand new phone drop 2 times, and the screen I pull off of the phone. And the money what them gonna charge him to fix that, but they must buy a new phone. Buy a new phone, yeah man. Something okay, okay. Yeah. So much things to say right now. By the hands of man. Give thanks and praises. I got so much things to say right now. We got so much things to say. That's I think Rita Marley sing that one there. Rita Marley sing that one there. Not so much things to say right now. And she saying I think a line of the song say they don't overcome the fight, flesh and blood, spiritual wickedness in high and low places. For when the rain falls, it don't fall on one man's house top. When the rain falls, it doesn't fall on one man's house top. We got so much things to say right now. We got so much things to say. It's sad the world is like this now. I never thought we would be afraid to say Happy Independence Day because we live in another country uh, on social media. Wow. Mm, I did see it, but I did see it. I said it before. I did say it before. Yesterday, I did a live stream. Him and I said it last year. Everyone's Facebook had videos, flags, pictures on Facebook. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. I do this year. Just past the National Stadium. I live off Windward Road, so I took a taxi and I drove past the stadium. I saw a lot of containers over by the what they call the Alaf Stadium. This is the little one, the little stadium. A lot of containers over there. But when I look, a lot of cars parked in the car park, yes. But when I was looking over grandstand, driving past, I see the people like that. I didn't even see the flag them put up the on the flag poles. And I said, wait, what go on? The guys were still fixing up the staging. I mean, I passed for several days. I said them fix up the staging on the little stadium. Now all my mom's friends not even using social media anymore. They so scared at as seniors. Okay, I had to tell my mom and grandmother stop watching the news. That is it. I don't watch the news. Truly, as I am younger than them, and I don't watch the news in real life. Truly, I don't watch it. Cause a be a bad thing, be a bad news. You get on the news, in a good news. You understand? Killing and all type of they're talking about. So when you watch the news, these sad events have a rest on your mind. I wouldn't recommend anybody watching the news. Although a friend of mine on TikTok watching, I don't even on TikTok like one time. I was on TikTok. I They took down a couple of my accounts. After my work so hard, build up one account with 5,000 people following me. That one, I took it down for some reason or the other, I don't know. But yes, it's stress the elders out. Not just the elders, all of us, all of us. We feel what's going on, Not, I'm not saying, all right, a friend of mine will think that I am not compassionate towards the people. I live here, so I am compassionate for the people. I pray for my country, not just Jamaica. I pray for other places. But to keep my energy, to keep the good energy, I don't watch the news because I listen to the radio. I have television, I have radio. I don't watch them because I realize it's gonna drain you. When you watch these negative stuff, it's gonna drain you. Not even TikTok I'm on like that. We need to, all right. We need to find ourselves in a space where we can absorb the good energy, so we can push back with your good energy, push back to that good energy. But when you watch the news, it it's a good just pull from you. And I'm not gonna say this. If I had your number, I could talk to you off the air and show you something, but I can't say it on the air because people will know certain things about me. Or I'm not gonna say I'm a prophet. I'm not a prophet. I'm just a normal individual. But I pray about a lot of things, and things happen. So I try to keep my energy in an optimal state. That's what I do. I pray for my country. I pray for other places. I feel what everybody feels. When I heard about what's going on over there in Gaza, oh, the Israelis are bombing over Palestine, and it's like they're having food shortages or starvation. Um, I felt it. It's not a good thing. Okay. Yes. It's stressed out elders. Wow. Yes. Understand. Yeah, man. We have to be careful. With social media can be a good thing, but it also can be a bad thing. Yeah, man. We have to just often use these tools to our advantage. If you want to promote things, you can go on certain sites, certain platforms. But if not, don't bother watching certain things. saw something about Vibes Cartel and his son, and then my mind said, "Don't bother watch it, yeah, Jeremy. Leave it alone." So just there, easy myself. All me try to do is just continue reading the word, praying, encouraging um, like-minded individuals who want to follow Christ's example. As I always quote Gandhi, Gandhi said, "If everyone was following the teaching of Christ, this world would be a better place." And he was correct and still correct to this day. Many people are caught in their ego trips. I'm quoting Bob Marley words, you know. So some of them smoke, smoke marijuana to the blast off on that spaceship. They're trying to hide from reality. And guess what? When they when it hits them, oh man, that's when music hits you, you feel no pain. But when the reality hits back some people, it affects their mentality. What I'm just saying what I'm observing in Jamaica. And it's not just Jamaica, but a global thing. People who smoke, enough of them having a mental issue. You see it in their dressing, how they carry themselves on the road. So people like me will have to on be alert to what's going on. Don't let us or caught up with these ignorant people out there. Yeah, man. It's not just a Jamaica thing where smoking. Everybody, enough people smoke, and then they become addicted to it. They can't let it go. It's the nicotine. It's damaging their teeth, the the tartar, or whatever you want to call it, from the smoking. It is affecting them. Till I know a friend, she smokes. Nice, attractive woman, but it affects her to the point where she cannot keep a job. Can't keep a job, man. She just can't see herself doing that. And I am, don't get me wrong, you know, I get this high not from smoking, but by reading and just training my mind. I get this the same feeling what them I get. I get it because I train my mind without smoking. Everywhere you go, smoking now. Yeah, that is true. And right now in Jamaica, I see the police do it. This gentleman was smoking, and it's not a law. It's illegal to smoke in the public. All right, because spin the camera around. Anything out there, so for example, it's illegal. You can smoke in a little in a yard, but when you come outside of your yard in the public thoroughfare, it's illegal. The police in Jamaica, they are not enforcing. There are rules to certain things. You know, a lot of people are developing lung cancer. Enough of them didn't smoke a cigarette. I quote this thing here many times. A friend of mine, he never smoked and he got lung cancer. And no matter how much operation he did, still couldn't save him. Wallace, Mr. Wallace was his name. these people who are smoking all here, there, everywhere, and they don't care about themselves, and they don't care about you or me. They just open there and I puff it all about. Come on, what kind of problem you could have got through, so? What kind of problem you could be going through that you have to smoke every day? You have smoke 3 or 4 times for the day. Last time I check, how much? $7? Almost $7. $50, 50 Jamaican dollars. That's about probably the cheap cigarettes. I think it's $100 for now for one cigarette. 100 Jamaican dollars for the good cigarette. Then the cheap one, them probably $50. You can get one for $50. One single stick costs 50. And I want to tell you, no smoking. There's no vitamin in smoking, you know. Where where is the mic? It's right here. You're not hearing me? It's right here. Yeah, mom, I got mic because it's about a week now since I'm rocking it, you know, from last week. Probably last week Friday I bought it. I've been rocking it. Where is the new mic? Yeah, man, it's not a wireless one. It's this one right there. Yeah, I people have been complaining, so they're not hearing me, and they know that I bring up some good points. You know, when I'm talking about stuff, I bring out some good points. So I said I couldn't get the wireless one, so this is the one. It has to be plugged into the phone into the mic jack. But it's been great so far. People are hearing me loud and clear. Oh, just checking if you use it. Yeah, man, it's on me. I don't have to turn up my phone now. Turn the volume. It's there. Yeah, so just checking if you use it. Yeah, man, I use it. I use it. I use it, my dear Jew princess. I use it. I have to use some little things here right now. The next thing I want to get is a stand. I want to get a stand for the um need to get a stand for this phone so I can put it on the stand. So I have to hold the phone in my hand. Instead of have one hand free, I have my two hands free, you know, and stuff like that. But could go and ease ourselves, yeah, man. Go and ease ourselves, go and give thanks to the Most High for all He has done for us and all that He will continue to do. Because it's not an easy road, you know. As about you say, it's the glamour and the glitter, something called better rose, but who feels it knows. Yeah, just go and push on through. Just go and push on through, my friends. Just you know what time it is? 4:41, and it's 12:41 in Kenya. 12:41 in the afternoon in Kenya. 4:42 in Kingston, Jamaica. Okay, wow, that one here. Yeah, man. I've been observing some little things. Observe some little things here, my dear true princess. Yes. Let's see. I don't want to shift too much. I must say this location, not so nice where when it comes to the signal, I don't want to shift too much and lose the signal. Hey, what going? Quadruplet family. You know, the other day I was giving you a shout out and I said, oh, me not see you. I said, oh, me not see quadruplet family. I'm gonna say the notification is on. How am I not seeing you in these YouTube streets? Hope all is well with you in your neck of the woods. Quadruplet family. Yahweh bless and keep you, my dear. You and the family. May his face continually be shine upon you and gracious unto you. Happy to see you. It's um 4:44 in Kingston, Jamaica, and it's 12:44 in Kenya. Yeah, they give thanks. Try to live in a farm, as what coffee say, gratitude. I used to hear a friend of mine, saying, I'm quote what she says. She says, I am blessed and highly favored. And it always a puzzle me. It took me some couple of years or probably a year or two after me hear she say it. And I said to myself, oh, why she always have said that? I am blessed and highly favored. I didn't realize that it was like she was emphasizing on gratitude because it's two words in combination to make up that one word, gratitude. And it's a phenomenal thing, we should practice by speaking these good stuff over yourself. I am blessed and highly favored. You attract these things to yourself because some people. All right, may I give an example? In Jamaica, one time I used to say it too. Um, like we just say, nothing on go on. And then somebody look at me and say, but you have life, so I mean nothing's happening for you. Once you got life, you got everything. And then I started to say, I started to change from that that speech and thing. You wanna change from that speech. I no longer say that some years now. And then a friend of mine used to say something far worse than what I just mentioned. And then I have to correct him and say, oh, brother, stop say that. Stop say that. It's better you speak good things over yourself and over your family. You want to attract these good things, these good energies in your space. Yes, let us do that, my dear friends. I am sorry. Probably some people might say them not see my face, but the light is over my head, so probably it might might look a bit dark to some people. Probably if I turn sideways, you might see me much clearer. I don't know. I should have move this chair before I started this live stream. I should have moved that chair. But today, our quadruplet family, we're happy to see you. We are happy to see you. Oops, what? Always can never get this thing even. One always look bigger than the other. I don't know why. You told me to try fix it, fix it, fix it. Yes. There, we there, we there. We are here. Crystal remind me of a friend of mine. Good person for her twin, you know. She and my friend, they look similar. Same facial structure, same smile. Wow. Got to tell Crystal when I see her again. Yes, my friends, they are give thanks. They are give thanks. This one come like it. Okay. That one, look at the delay. We're not gonna do a long thing. We're not gonna be long. So I will cut it short. We will cut this live short. But happy. I'm glad you guys passed through and show your boy some love and support. Big up on yourself. Okay? Take care of yourself for a sign out. This location, I can't do too much. They feed my chip out. Salute, heart of love, big up and blessings to you all. We will sign out and come back. We'll come back on later on and thing. So big up. Much love. Big up blessings to you all.